Are you wondering what's the best Bluetooth speakers for this year? If so, stay tuned because by the end of this short video, you'll know exactly which one to choose. Hey guys, it's 7 Top Rated, and in today's video, we're going to check out the 5 best Bluetooth speakers on the market. This list was made based on our personal views and are listed based on price, quality, durability, and more. To see prices and get more info about the product shown, be sure to check out the description below. One last thing before we dive in. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to get the latest product reviews from the channel. Okay, so let's get started with today's video. At number 5 is the JBL Charge 4 Portable Bluetooth Speaker. Keep your music playing through parties, barbecues, and days at the beach with this JBL Charge 4 Portable Bluetooth Speaker. A waterproof design and rubber housing make this speaker ideal for outdoor use. Let's take a look. Design-wise, the JBL Charge 4 has a cylindrical shape with a variety of different colors, with exposed woofers, which is an impressive sight when the bass is kicking. On top of the speaker, you have all the physical controls. These include buttons for power, volume, Bluetooth pairing, media control, and JBL's Connect Plus feature, which lets you connect 2 or more of the company's other speakers to play in stereo or to amplify the music. Furthermore, around the back, you'll find a large silicone door that protects the 3.5mm aux, USB-C, and USB-A ports. The inclusion of a full-sized USB port means you can use the Charge 4 to top up your phone charge to keep your music going. As for performance, the JBL Charge 4 is impressively loud. For a medium-sized room, playing music at half volume is more than enough to fill the space with sound. At max volume, the speaker is extremely loud for indoor use, but the extra volume is appreciated in noisy environments like at the beach. Speaking of the beach, the speaker is water-resistant IP7X rated, so feel free to dunk it or get it dusty. Moving on, because the speaker is directional shaped, its placement is key, and you can either place it horizontally on its end or vertically on either side. We found placing the speaker vertically can actually help increase bass response, and if you set it flat, it helps radiate the bass. We'd like to mention the sound quality. The JBL Charge 4 offers excellent tonal balance while still being able to dish out some serious bass that doesn't overwhelm other parts of the frequency spectrum. The high-capacity 7500 mAh rechargeable battery will last up to 20 hours on a single charge. Plus, it has a dual USB charging port, which allow you to keep that party going all day long. Overall, for the money, the JBL Charge 4 is a definite no-brainer. You get a speaker that lasts all day, sounds great, can put up with all kinds of abuse, and gets a thumbs up from us. At number 4 is the Bose SoundLink Revolve Plus Bluetooth 360 speaker. For a company that's marketed room-filling sound for years, it's a little surprising that the Bose SoundLink Revolve Plus speaker is their first to incorporate 360-degree speakers. From a design viewpoint, the Bose SoundLink Revolve Plus has a unique look measuring 7.2 inches high and weighing just 32 ounces, and looks like an old-school lantern with a handle which feels really robust and is handy when you want to transport the speaker. Plus, it gives the option of hanging it on a hook or anywhere else. In addition, the bottom and top are made of rubber, with the buttons molded into the top of the speaker with on-off button aux input. The rubber design is not only for the show, it also helps the speaker to be IPX4 rated water resistance. As for performance, the Revolve Plus has a built-in microphone and compatibility with Siri or Google. This can help you to control your smartphone and speaker straight from the Bose SoundLink. It also has a built-in speakerphone which lets you talk directly through Revolve Plus, and also the built-in mic which has a really good recording quality. Furthermore, with the Bose app, you can control your speaker through the phone, which makes it simple to swap Bluetooth connections to allow friends to be the DJ. The 360-degree speaker manages to fill the room with sound without any sweet spot or dead zones, which is a simpler way for this type of speaker to sound, as it fills the room perfectly and everyone gets the same experience. We like to mention, at the rear of the Revolve Plus, there are 2 ports, 3.5mm aux and USB for charging. But there is an optional charging dock. However, this comes as an extra. As for the battery life, the Bose Revolve Plus will last up to 16 hours on a full charge, which is more than enough for most parties. To conclude, for a Bluetooth speaker with such a small size, the Bose SoundLink Revolve Plus certainly has the best audio experience possible, and it's one we'd highly recommend. At number 3 is the Sony SRS XB41 portable Bluetooth speaker. The SRS XB41 is the largest in Sony's new style of speakers, with the XB21 and XB31 behind it, in a comparatively less expensive and smaller profile. So how does the XB41 fare for daily use, and will it have you set for the summer? Let's take a look. Design-wise, the XB41 is quite bulky and heavy for a portable Bluetooth speaker, but still can be held comfortably with one hand. The XB41 has a fabric finish which not only looks premium, but prevents the buildup of dust. The build quality is top-notch and the front is clean and devoid of any buttons. And there is an LED band that runs along the top and bottom and wraps around the sides. Moreover, on top of the speaker, you will find the power button, Bluetooth pairing button, and playback and volume controls. There is also a button that triggers live mode, which artificially increases the soundstage. The Sony SRS XB41 is rated IP67 for dust and water resistance, and a flap protects the inputs at the back with a rubber gasket. There is a micro USB port and a DC input, both of which can be used to charge the speaker, although the latter option is much quicker. Additionally, there is a 3.5mm socket and a USB port through which you can use the speaker to charge your smartphone. The battery life is rated for up to 24 hours, which really impressed us. In addition, the Sony SRS XB41 supports Bluetooth 4.2 as well as NFC for quick pairing with a compatible device. Just tap a compatible phone on the NFC logo at the top and you are good to go. As for sound quality, the Sony SRS XB41 is excellent, especially at higher volumes. And it gets really loud. The speaker works well in outdoor situations and there's no need to worry about spilling water on it or getting it dirty. You can change the color and the flashing LED lights in lots of ways. And if you don't like the lights, you can turn them off. To conclude, the Sony SRS XB41 is a portable Bluetooth speaker that knows precisely what it wants to be, from a brand you can trust, and we're sure you won't be disappointed. At number 2 is the Anker Soundcore 2 portable Bluetooth speaker. The Anker Soundcore 2 is among our favorite Bluetooth speakers, and for a good reason. It's a small, loud, high-quality device at an affordable price. Design-wise, you'll either love or hate the basic black brick design. It's fairly practical with subtle curves. The controls on top are large and accessible with raised buttons that are easy to find even in low-light situations, plus is slim enough to fit in your pocket. In terms of water resistance, it's perfect to use as a bathroom speaker when taking steamy showers, and can also withstand a rainstorm, so you don't need to worry about that. As for performance, using a smartphone connected via Bluetooth, you will be able to listen to Spotify and YouTube, with the Soundcore handling it all perfectly with no stutters or distortion. It's quick to pair with your phone or computer, and we had no issues with the Bluetooth connectivity unless I walked far away from it. In addition, the speaker has two 40mm full-range 6-watt drivers and a passive radiator for the lower frequencies. Playing music delivers much better sound quality than you'd expect from a speaker of this size and cost. There is a surprising amount of bass and there's little distortion until you get close to maximum volume. But the speaker would easily fill a small room at a more pleasant-sounding 60 to 70% volume. The rubber feet and solid construction prevent the speaker from bouncing around playing loud tracks with lots of bass. Moving on, one of the biggest selling points of the speaker is the battery life, quoted as a whopping 24 hours at 60% playback volume. The power LED indicates the status of charge, changing from flashing red to steady white, showing low battery, charging, and fully charged respectively. Additionally, you can also connect to any device that has a headphone or line-out port via the aux-in next to the micro USB port, behind the rubber flap on the side of the speaker. Overall, the Anker Soundcore 2 talks a big game, but it backs it all up. The battery life is super impressive, and it's rugged enough to withstand a sudden rainstorm. Above all else, the sound is excellent, and this Bluetooth speaker should be high on your list. At number 1 is the Ultimate Ears Boom 3 Bluetooth speaker. Sporting an updated design and lots of advanced features, the Boom 3 also includes a new magic button that puts Apple Music playlists at your fingertips. Surprisingly, it's also cheaper than before. Let's take a look. Design-wise, the UE Boom 3 has a cylindrical build for 360 sound with a height of 18 centimeters. It's compact and easy to hold on the go. It comes in a range of two-tone iridescent fabric finishes including sunset red, lagoon blue, forest green, and night black. We tried out the forest green design, which features a two-tone khaki and gold fabric finish, which shimmers beautifully when it catches the light. Aside from looking great, this fabric is designed to be super durable, as it was initially engineered for motorcycle jackets and fire equipment. It boasts an incredible waterproof rating, which means it can be submerged in water for up to 30 minutes. On top of the speaker, you have an on-off button and a magic button, which can be used to pause, play, and skip tracks. As for performance, with a maximum volume of 90 decibels, this little speaker certainly packs a punch, and it has two 2-inch drivers and two 4-inch passive radiators for room-filling sound. In short, the new UE Boom 3 looks and sounds beautiful. They deliver clear highs and beefy lows with no distortion, even at max volume. To charge the UE Boom 3, you can either connect it to a power source via the included micro USB, or use Ultimate Ear's own charging dock, which gives you a couple of different options depending on whether you're on the go or listening at home. As for battery life, the Boom 3 clocks up to 15 to 20 hours, but it's safe to say the louder you play your music, the shorter your battery life will be. Still, the speaker's battery life is generally good. To conclude, if you want a rugged Bluetooth speaker you can pop in your bag and take anywhere, from seashore to mountaintop to poolside, or even an office party, these will do the trick quite nicely. And that's why the Boom 3 tops our list. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you found it useful. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this in the future. If you do have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and we'll get back to you. Catch you soon.